I'm back. I got cut the fuck off. But I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of everybody that's like this. I'm sick of everybody who's like this. And anybody who is like me and agree, y'all can chime me if y'all want to, but I don't need no motherfucking help on this. I know what I see. I know what I witnessed. I know what I've been through. And I know what people own. And it's a lot of people, especially on this motherfucking internet, that's full of shit. They don't want to help nobody. They just want to help their pockets. And yeah, it might sound good. They tell me, I'm in this for you. I'm in it for you. Are you? Then why come I'm still clueless? Oh, because I ain't bought your program. Oh, because I ain't on your subscription. That's why. Because you ain't giving that away for free. You'll talk about everything, but you will skip around that motherfucking truth just as bad as somebody that'll sit up there and go up to the damn garbage can just to throw the motherfucking trash next to it and not in it. The garbage can right there. You mean to tell me you couldn't make it in there or just pick it up and put it on in there? That's how you motherfuckers that, oh, ain't nobody served it like me. Ain't nobody giving the truth like me. But meanwhile, we still clueless and everybody still running around giving their money away to the next person that ain't doing it like the next person. You see what I'm saying? Everybody still searching for the truth. But y'all all claim to have it. And why people ain't got it? Oh, because they ain't bought your program. Well, what about the people who got your program? Some of them making it, some of them ain't. Y'all got complaints, y'all got all of that. And then y'all, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to blame the person, right? You ain't follow my step by step. Even though everybody different, right? Everybody different. I might be allergic to something. You see what I'm saying? I might not be capable of doing something. But because I actually really cannot do that, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, because I'm limited. Somebody might tell somebody might be telling the crowd to clap their hands. What if a person ain't got hands or both of their hands or whatever? I ain't trying to make fun of nobody that ain't got. I'm just saying though. But you gonna sit up here and say they stupid, they dumb, or they ain't following you right because they ain't clap their hands, they ain't got no fucking hands. And some people don't have money to buy your program. So you just gonna lead them out and call them dumb and stupid because they ain't bought something from you. But meanwhile, your followers is following other people and you're mad about that. About as bad as a barber that ain't got time for their client, so their client go to the next chair. Now you mad. But they got somewhere to be. They got somewhere to go. That person had the answers, the solutions they were looking for. You didn't at the time. Or they go to the next barber. And now you mad. They cheated on you. If barbers and stylists can get upset and jealous and not want to see a client again because they went and traded on them and went to somebody else because they weren't available at the time, then we can't not want to be bothered with y'all because we wait for this elaborate truth that's supposed to be free so it can set me free, right? And I can go on about my business and pay you some kind of way later. Why I can't pay you with me getting it right? Because you told me the truth and I didn't know no better, and now I know better, so now I can do better. How come that's not rewarding enough for you? How come that's not payment enough for you? You want to make some money, make a school. And that way people know that they paying for it. But don't be on a platform that's supposed to be, for free, or you claiming that I care, so I'm trying to get y'all this information for free. I'm on here 24/7. I'm tired and everything. Just trying to get y'all the truth. But meanwhile, people still clueless about what the real fucking truth is. Oh, because they gotta buy it. You waiting on them to buy it. So meanwhile, you just come on and talk on the free platform, you talk around the truth. You skippily doo dah around the truth because you want them to go actually buy it. Do you really got truth? Because like I just said, I I don't feel for some of it. You got to get it right now, though. You got to get my program right now while it's low. Because other than that, it's going back up the prices because my truth ain't nobody telling it like me. Ain't nobody telling it like me. So it's $20 right now. But it's about to go back up to $150 next week. Or in a month's time, so you better hop on it. You better hop on it. You want this truth, you better pay for it. It's $20 right now, but it's gonna go up to $150 next week, though. You want this truth, you better hop on it while it's $20. And meanwhile, you know, bought the $20 you supposed to be giving me the truth next week, and I ain't get the notification. I missed. So where my $20 go to? I ain't getting no notification or nothing. And then you be having people complaining, and then y'all wanna block them or whatever, or talk shit, talking about they ain't follow it right or whatever, they ain't prompt right, they ain't even got it in their cart or whatever, but they ain't do the prompts right or whatever, or you want to ignore them until they get on your platform and start, you know, ratting you out, you know what I'm saying, on how, you know, they didn't get their program or whatever, and then I'm like, why ain't you email me? And they be like, well, I did email you, ignore my emails or whatever. Or you say some little slick shit to them, you know what I'm saying? But then when they get on your platform, all of a sudden now you want to be, you know, oh no, you know, come let me fix it. But when they was doing it in private, you was talking shit, or you was ignoring them, or you was telling them, oh well, you missed out, or oh well, ain't no refunds and all this kind of stuff like that. But when they call you out on your platform, then all of a sudden, why ain't you just email me privately or call me or something like that? Y'all, cause y'all a bunch of scam artists. The truth is supposed to be free. Everybody was mad when everybody was happy when we was getting on the internet and can get the truth faster than reading books and all that kind of stuff like that. But then when they started putting it behind firewalls and making you pay for it, then you want to be mad. But then all of a sudden, oh, well, maybe if I pay for it, then I'll make other people pay me for it. No, if that's the case, you just tell them why do they have to come to you? You just tell them where you paid for it, right? And they can go get it themselves, and then they can learn at their own pace, on their own time. They ain't got to be looking around for notifications or emails or nothing like that, or wondering if you actually ain't scamming them, you actually gonna give them something, or if you actually do have a program, it's some old bullshit. And they right back to square one because it ain't enough to get them nowhere. And they just done paid you upwards of $20 to $5,000. You see what I'm saying? For this information that is worthless. And then you telling the next person, you know, and now they watching you lie to the next person. So then they get on, they want to say something. Now they haters. Or they just didn't follow you right. No, you are a scam artist, because no truth is supposed to be sold. The truth is supposed to be free in order to set people free. That is your duty, to tell people the truth for free. Your ass wasn't even paying for the information half the time. Somebody told you for free, or you found out for free. But now you want to charge somebody for it? Well, let them pay their money like you did. Tell them the site. Don't tell them to come to you for them. Tell them the sites and stuff to go to, and tell them the price. So if they want to pay for it then they know that they can go on over to that site and they can pay for it. You see what I'm saying? You stay out of it. Let everybody pay for their own shit. But no, you want to make some money. And you too lazy to go out and do some physical work. So you rather run your mouth, and you want to charge people to listen to you talk. Say that coming out the door. Don't be acting like you just want to save lives and you doing this for free and all this kind of stuff like that one minute, and then the next minute when you get your little following up, or somebody on there, you should charge for this. You should charge. And then your ass go running off, and then that's, you know, not only are you charging for that, but you got all kind of this tier and that tier and this tier and that. So in order to get to the real truth, you gotta pay. You gotta go up the tiers, like if you want. But if you want the actual truth, just go ahead and pay that expensive price. Other than that, you're gonna be down here just getting general information, or whatever level you want. But if you want the truth, you gotta pay for it. Fuck out of here, y'all full of shit. And that's why y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Most of this gonna let y'all stack on up, make y'all think y'all getting some. This is too easy. This is easy. I'm about to really turn up. I'm about to get universities on their ass and everything. And they still ain't getting the truth. Or they still ain't comprehending because of the way you delivering it. It don't make no sense. So, I don't know what y'all out here on, but now I'm talking to the regular people, man. Y'all, look, quit letting people lie to y'all, talking about some they got the truth, they got the only truth, they the only ones doing it because everybody can't be the only ones. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all all say the same shit. Ain't nobody serving it up like me. Ain't nobody telling this truth the way I tell it. Ain't nobody breaking it down like me. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Meanwhile, we still, if not at the same rate, I think we're actually worse. Because we're supposed to be in the age of all this advancement and stuff like that. And it seems like we're just going backwards. Our children are more dumber and everything. Like, it just don't make no sense to me. I've been hearing this shit. Like I said, I've been hearing this shit before the internet. Before the internet. I was a little girl. I am 40 fucking 5 years old. And this ain't nothing new. The slavery talk, the gender war talk, the who better than who's supposed to be the lead, who's supposed to be the follow. Ain't none of this shit new. So why are we still having discussions and panels and all this stuff when it's the time of doing? It's the time of knowing and just doing, okay? If you know better, you do better. Oh my God. And why are you... Charge people to elaborate. Don't charge the truth. Just tell the truth. If tomorrow the world gonna be out of beef bacon, don't like, hey y'all, I got a secret. But if you really want to know, you know, it's about a food. It's about a certain food that ain't gonna never be around no more. But if you want to know, you gotta come subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to my channel, pay that fee, and then I'll tell you. What type of shit is that? Meanwhile, the news ain't charging nobody to tell them that beef bacon is gonna be gone. It's obsolete. You see what I'm saying? Like, if he was gonna do all that, you should have been like, hey y'all, I just found out some information. If y'all want to know, I found out on the news at 4:00. Y'all might have to. They talking about, you know, they're gonna be talking about it later on at 6. So catch it at 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but you want to charge somebody the you know, to get some information you got for free. Or the only time it took was for you to look it up. Well, just tell them to do the same thing if you don't want to give it away. If you don't want to be the one to give it away for free, then you just tell them where to go find it. But why are you charging people? But then you claim that you care about them. It ain't nothing just to tell the truth. Everybody want people to be honest and tell the truth. Be honest, tell the truth. But then to turn around and be like, well, in order for me to tell the truth, I'm going to have to charge you. I'm going to have to charge you to tell you the actual truth. Something that if you just took the time like I did, or you ran into somebody that just so happened to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, same happenstance, circumstance can happen to anybody, but it just so happened it got to you first. But you decide you want to charge everybody in your surrounding areas to know this truth instead of just telling them. Hey y'all, it's a rapist on the loose, but if you want to know, I know his name and I know his address. I know where he lived, or I know what he looked like and everything. If you want to know, so you won't be, you know, so you won't get raped. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it behind this firewall. You know what I'm saying? Charge you, you know, just subscribe to my channel and I'll tell you the truth. You dumb and you stupid if you don't come over here and buy this knowledge. Because if he grape you, then it's your fault. You deserve everything you get because you ain't buy my subscription so I could tell you who he was. See, I was going to let you know how he looked and every motherfucking thing, but because you didn't want to buy it, now, bitch, it's your fault. That's how y'all sound. I got some information that'll save your life, but if you don't buy it from me, then it's your fault whatever happens to you. That's exactly how y'all sound. I could easily tell you where I got the information from, but that's too much like right. So if you ain't gonna line my pockets real quick, everything that happened to you, bitch, is your fault. Oh, you ain't got the money? Oh, you a broke bitch too? Oh, you a broke bitch too? Broke bitches can't be in my section, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying, whatever y'all be doing, y'all be separating. Yeah, I'll be clicking up, you know what I'm saying? You know, you don't want to give away the so-called truth unless somebody paying for it. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but you claim that you love people. You claim that you care about their well-being. And you claim that they dumb as fuck if they don't listen to you, but they gotta pay for the information. Y'all sick, y'all dirty, and y'all need to reevaluate yourselves. Find some other way to make some money. Like I said, just tell the truth, shame the devil, right? And then if people, well, hey, elaborate on that. What do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, look, this is what it is. This is where I found the information. If you want to go even further, I'm going to give you a little synopsis right here. I'm going to give you the main stuff that should open your eyes. But if it don't, if you need extra stuff because you're a detail-oriented type of person or something like that, or you just don't comprehend fast, then because of my time is very, you know, I got kids, I got this, I got a life, okay, y'all? Now I'm coming on here and I'm giving you this information for free. So you can go ahead and live your life. But if you need for me to explain to you, take some more time. If you want to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? If you just want me to stop what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, to spend time with you, all of that, then you charge like that type of stuff. Because then people want extra from you. All you charged to do is tell the truth. That's it. So if they want more of your time and attention and explanation, then you charge, because then they going outside of the box, you know what I'm saying? Which was to give the information, give it in a clear, concise way where everybody should be able to understand it, whether you're, you know, whether you're an intellect or, you know what I'm saying, you're a simpleton. I'm not making fun of nobody. I'm just saying your message